What do you think happens with Jimmy Garoppolo? What do you think happens with Malcolm Butler?
Jimmy Garoppolo, I think he does not get moved. The sense that we're hearing, I believe it was someone from ESPN Cleveland reported that the Browns are going to make one final push this week at the annual meeting. Just throw as much as they're willing to throw and see if the Patriots bite. From everything we've heard, especially from Adam Schefter, who really hasn't wavered at all in his opinion that the Patriots will not trade Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt for now. We haven't really heard any indication that they will. We know teams are trying as they should. With Butler, I'm less sure. It's really such a strange situation with the RFA rights and where he would have to sign and then trade, and the fact that they can't really negotiate. They can't officially negotiate a trade until he's signed. Even though I'm sure they'll have some back channel dealings and whatnot. But I don't know. If I have to guess, I'll say he is traded, but I'm not very confident in that at all.
I'm going to say he's traded, and I'm going to get even. I'll go specific. Who cares if I'm wrong? I'm going to say that he is going to be traded for the Saints' 2nd and 3rd round pick. So that would be 42nd overall, and that would be 76th overall. I really don't think there's any chance the Patriots will get that 11th overall pick out of the Saints. I know that Patriots fans have their hopes up. I'm willing to eat crow if I'm wrong on this, because if I'm wrong, then the Patriots got one hell of a deal for Malcolm Butler. I don't think that Malcolm Butler holds as much value as Brandon Cooks, and this is something that we talked about last week. I think the fact that Brandon Cooks is under contract for 2 more seasons, I think the fact that the Saints could basically get Malcolm Butler for free if they waited another year, I don't think that giving up the 11th overall pick is worth just ensuring that you get this guy in and getting him in a year early. I think that it's probably a little bit more realistic that it's either going to be that 32nd overall pick or a 2nd and 3rd round pick. And Belichick, even if he gets that 32nd overall pick, he'll probably wind up trading it down anyway. So he might as well just get the 2nd and 3rd in the first place. But that's my prediction. We'll see what happens. I do think he eventually gets traded. I think it's gone too far at this point. It would be a little bit awkward for him to come back. If the Saints are really serious about this, I think a deal can be done.
What do you think the Patriots fan reaction would be like if they traded Butler for a 2nd round pick and a 3rd round pick? I feel like people would be pleased with a 1st round pick, even if it's that number 32. But I can see people being very angry if you trade your top cornerback for a 2nd and 3rd round pick.